Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Payne. Here's Hammonds. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. To tie it up. Oh, missed it. McGee. No good. So a close game sees New York take this one. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinal. .131 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bender. Reed with a screen for Bender. They get it back. Love finds Reed. Bucks passing it around. Graham with the ball. Reed the pass to Bender. Wallace with it. Barnett covering. Love with the screen on Mason. And then Love with the jam.
Now that is how you come through when it matters most.
He has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he converts it.
.59 seconds left in the fourth. Here is Mason. Love grabs the board. Coach trying to seize control right now.
If they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And New York making a change here. Tinsley's checked in. Evans passes to Webb. Graham surveying the floor. Wagner, right side. Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Graham with the bucket.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Timeout, Dallas. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
From him, fans love seeing this kind of dunk.
How about that? Just giving the people, Clark, what they want to see.
Gotta give them what they want.
Yep.
You heard their reaction. They were all about that finish.
Pass to Webb. Evans, left side. Reed the pass to Graham. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas. McLeod's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smith dishes to Ward. Evans with some nice D.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Reed misses.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving his feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Pass to Wagner. Here's the break. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Superb body control, proving he knows how to keep his concentration under duress.
To the wing right side. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 8 points here in this quarter.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Smith scanning the floor. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
And stolen by Wagner. Graham, the pass to Reed. Pass to Webb. Now Wagner. Over McLeod. And it's Wagner missing.
You can sense their frustration right now. This game really got away from them.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it competitive down the stretch. I'm sure Coach will have a lot to say about this one.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
And so he hits both. So they foul intentionally. Here's Webb. Wants to get it off to Graham and does.
Pulverizing in the paint. D had no chance.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
First one falls for him. Wagner's checked in for Evans. And Graham drops them both.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Pass to House. Warwick the pass to House. Fade away. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Graham. Down low. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Wagner.
Points they needed right there. You like the fact that he took it right to the rim.
High percentage look at an important juncture in this game.
Smith from the double team. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Graham. Rebound by House.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Reed the pass to Webb. Offensive rebound. And it's Graham missing. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's House. The second effort. Webb pulls it in. The Bucks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take them. Pass to Graham. Shoots a fader, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Well, you know, I hesitate to never say never, but I don't think there's really enough time for a comeback to happen.
It's a sizable lead, and it may get even bigger.
It's deflected. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Warwick. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
Lets the 3 fly. Webb can't hit. To Webb. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Graham. Mavericks with the rebound.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Bucks trail by 8. Reed the pass to Webb. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Smith against Webb. Smith, no luck. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Reed. Got a piece of it. In the corner, Smith with it. 55 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Clock at 6. Gallus, no good that time either.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these. And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Tries again. Headshot off. Nice defense from Wagner.
The comeback is going to be really tough right here.
Well, they need points and a quick foul. It has to go perfect.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, there's still a little time on the clock, but I think this one's a wrap.
A few possessions I'm sure they'll review on film. Might have changed the course of this game.
So the Dallas Mavericks are the NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. Pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going great. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Have you on today. Now, you've had a long career playing overseas in the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Sacramento Kings. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, here is Webb. Pass to Graham. Well, expect to see a breakneck pace here tonight because, Clark, both these teams love to push it in transition.
Kevin, up and down, fast-paced action like this is right in my wheelhouse. Love this stuff. Makes everything more exciting. Not just for the players and fans, but for those of us calling the action, too.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Diaz. Five on the clock. Love grabs the board. Pass to Powell. That's a pick by Love. Now here's Powell. G right on him. Love kicks to Green. Pulls it from the elbow. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Plenty of game left, but that, I think, is a good omen for him.
I agree. When you hit a mid-range J, it opens the rest of the floor.
Picked by Randolph. Here's Logan. They set the screen. Yes, that goes in.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Webb with it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Nice work operating right under the hoop. Going on the attacking side.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Logan. Fires from the wing. And it's blocked. Now here's Powell. Pass to Graham. Back to Powell. Inside. Graham, the pass to Powell. Now Evans over Randolph. Count the basket. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
You know, I always enjoy and look forward to these games. We don't get a lot of
Only 2 per year, so we don't see these individual matchups too often.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holmes checked in. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Randolph. That's the rush. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Here's Logan. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Bucks leading by 5. Topped up there for Love. Lots of room. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And it's Graham missing. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Diaz. Last game we saw him score 14, and he lays it straight in.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Webb. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Here's Logan. 9-point game his last outing. A baseline J. Drained for 2 points. Diaz has got his second bucket of the night.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Love with the screen for Holmes. Driving inside. Pass to Love. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Love. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They showed just how deep this team is. Great contributions for them from the bench.
And if you're going to get wins on the road, you need to have a strong rotation. Being able to compete with your stars resting goes a long way.
Here's Aguilar. Some solid defense from Randolph. It'll count. That one doesn't drop. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
The defense playing with great intensity, coming up big for this squad.
They've put the pressure on early in this game.
Here's Whitehead. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Wembanyama, a screen on Holmes. Nice shot by Smith.
Quality decision. Have to know when to pass it and know when to shoot it.
Bucks leading by 3. And here is Holmes. Still yet to score. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Love. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Love's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee. So it's Sacramento at his game 3 of this 4-game trip. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Whitehead. And they recover it. We are early in the season, Mike. As a coach, what are you looking for at this time of the year?
I think finding a rotation is the most important thing. Getting the answers. The question is like, which guys can you rely on? Who do you want to end games with?
Smith the pass to Burke. Wembanyama with it. Smith with it. He's covered by Brown. Fader on the way. And he can't bank that one in. Milwaukee leading by 5. Aguilar. Burke covering. Love draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Waters passes to Holmes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown, and the rejection by Smith. The Kings trail by 5. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Outside for Randolph. Here's Whitehead. Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith against Holmes. Pass to Love. They double team Love.
Sacramento foul.
Timeout called for Bucks.
First team foul. Bucks call timeout.
Both teams changing it up here. Now Powell. Graham with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. The shot missing. To end the drought. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Now here's Powell. .135 left to play in the first half. Pass to Graham. Shoots from the elbow. It's good. Graham's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Bucks.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here's Diaz. Here's Logan. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Sheik's no good. The Kings trail by 3. Diaz the pass to Logan. Powell with the steal. Driving in. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Sacramento making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Here's Logan. 30 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Logan. Just 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Powell.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
And here is Graham. Here's Evans. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Evans has got his second bucket tonight.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead, leading by 5. And we'll get going after this from UW Milwaukee Panther Arena. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Logan. Outside Randolph. Here's Diaz. Graham defending. Diaz, good. Diaz has got 6.